Abe's got a brand new two-wheel out there to match his Losi four-wheel, joining that sportsman class. Gabe Neeson's been a strong contender. We've seen Travis on top before. Of course, Castleberry. Should be some good racing.
Three minutes left. Two minutes left.
Sorry, so quiet up here. Man, Gabe and Abe are running close, both on a 21.502, less than a quarter second between them. 1 minute left on that time clock. Tristan holding down the 3, Ben on the 4, Ken
left.
on the 5, Travis on the 6. .30 seconds left. Gabe getting just a slight edge. He's got 1.7 seconds over Abe. Gabe and Abe running the show. Tristan's only about 4 seconds back from there. Castleberry in the 4, Ken on the 5. Ben and Ken less than a half second there. These guys are running close.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gabe Neeson done. Travis Blocker done. Abe Armstrong done. Ben Castleberry done.
Woo, Gabe and Abe down to the wire. Gabe will
Kent Perry
take
done.
it for Q1. Tristan's still running. Tristan's still going.
All drivers are finished. Tristan Madsen done. The race is completed.
All right, Gabe's the man to beat so far in Q1 as we're just getting started. Two-wheel drive buggy sportsman, Daniel, Matthew, John Blocker, Carl, and Christian. Time to beat's going to be Gabe's 21.501. Let's see if any of these guys can go 22 laps. All right, track is open.
John Blocker. Carl Blocker Sr. Matthew Google. Christian Cook. Daniel Google.
All right, so about 10 seconds on that clock. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stadium truck should be interesting. Dan Perry's still holding that 12.99, but I saw some faster times in practice. We'll see if we could change that hot lap board after the races. Just over a minute and a half. I got John Blocker in the hot seat on this one, running this race. Christian on the 2, Senior on the 3, Daniel on the 4, and Matthew bringing up that 5.
Three minutes left.
One, 2, and 3 are running so close. That's Christian, Carl, and John. 1, 2, 3, getting near the halfway point. The blockers together on the track and together on the clock. I've got a third of a second between those two as they come up over the table onto the finish line.
2 minutes left.
Carl and John switching every lap, quarter-second separation. That last lap, it was John, so if John could hang on Senior's bumper, that could do it. That lap, it was Carl, so that's how close you're running. You gotta be right on his bumper or make that clean pass. Oh. All right, Senior and John back at it. Christian's in third, but he's a little ways back, so that battle at the top really is the blockers, John and Carl. Matthew now in the 4. Daniel broke out. Oh no.
One minute left.
Next race I'm looking for is 13.5 four-wheel buggy. Battle rages on 1 and 2 together on the track. John still looking for a way to get past him clean. Quarter second that last time around. They've been battling wheel to wheel and on the clock the entire race.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get another lap, I'm sure. Go,
Carl
go,
Blocker
go.
Senior done.
Go, go,
John
go.
Blocker done.
Oh, Carl and John got caught. Carl will
Christian
take it
Cook
by a
done.
third of a second. Christian will claim that number 3 spot.
All drivers are finished.
Matthew on the 4.
The race is completed.
We got our drivers ready, but we're missing all our corner marshals. Thank you, guys. What a hustle. All right, we're covered. Track is open. That was quick. Nice work, guys.
Jeff Adolph. Abe Armstrong. Ben Adolph. Tristan Madsen. Paul Thacker.
Four-wheel drive gets a little more breathing room on the track. We had 7 last week, 5 this week. 7 is definitely pushing it. All right, everybody's got a couple laps in. Let's throw 15 seconds on that clock.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, top sportsman driver was right on the cusp of making 22 laps. So let's see what the expert drivers can do. I hope they're all hitting 22 or better with a little luck. Sorry on that last comment. I was thinking of two-wheel drive experts, so I will save that comment for later. These guys should be way into the 22, 23, 24 laps with this much power. Not quite a minute and a half, but I'm calling it just because I can. Ben Adolph on that top spot. Paul Thacker 3 seconds behind. Ben is ahead of him on the track as they scoot by Abe. Both of them nailing that triple just perfectly, laying down that power. That was a tricky one. Ben definitely was a little bit wide. Paul wasn't going to let him have it. Pressure is on.
3 minutes left.
Jeff Adolph on the 3, Abe on the 4, Tristan bringing up that 5. Ben now with a 4-second gap. Just past the halfway mark, Thacker's got his work cut out. Ben's up 5 seconds. Maybe Jeff can hold him back a little, help out the boy. Drive over the top of it, maybe.
2 minutes left.
Looking at those fast laps, they are blazing fast out of our top 2 drivers, both at 12.3. Oh no, Paul just set a new lap record, 11.999. First one to the 11s. Paul's on fire now. 1 second to catch Ben on the computer. 1 minute 10 remaining on that clock.
One minute left.
Less than 20 seconds. Paul is starting to take this one. Ben on the 2, Jeff holding down that 3, Abe on the 4, and Tristan left a wheel on the track. He's going to have to come back next time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ben Adolph done.
Next up is
Jeff
short
Adolph
course.
done.
Short course, you're up next.
Abe Armstrong done.
Paul Thacker spinning lap number 24 with an 11.999 fast lap. It has been
drivers are
done.
finished. Paul Thacker done. The race is completed.
Short course. They get some breathing room. I got 4 in this heat, 4 in the next. First up, I'm looking for senior Ken Perry, Gabe Neeson, and Nicole. Well, call for your quarter marshals. I'm going to fix something on the computer. Whenever you have them out there, you guys can open the track. Okay, I got it figured out. Yep, Levi, you're in the next one. You got it, bud. All right, get a couple volunteer quarter marshals so we can get these guys rolling. Couple volunteer quarter marshals. Thank
1
you,
minute to
thank
the
you,
start of the
thank you.
race.
All right, track is open.
Gabe Neeson, Carl Blocker Sr., Ken Perry, Nicole Bruner.
"15 seconds on that clock."
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Gabe and senior are on the clock. At the 1.5 mark, it's going to be Gabe and Carl, less than a half a second. Ken Perry holding down the 3. Nicole only about a second back from there.
Three minutes left.
2 down, just under 3 to go. Seniors at the top. Gabe about 1.5 seconds back. 3 down, 2 to go. I got Senior up by less than a second. Gabe is right there.
2 minutes
Ken
left.
Perry pretty well comfortable in the 3. Gabe and Senior together on the track and together on the clock. I got Senior up by 1 that last lap. Now I got 1/10 of a second that lap.
One minute left.
$45 seconds on the clock. And I do believe Gabe would have to get around Senior on the track to make it count on the clock.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Senior on his lid. Will it be enough? Gabe in the Toyota truck is trying to steal that one from him.
Gabe Neeson done.
Gabe gets caught. Where's Senior
Carl
going to end
Blocker
up?
Senior done.
Gabe will take it on the last lap. Gabe and Senior are done. Gabe takes the victory on that one. Ken and Nicole finish in their last lap.
Ken Perry done. All drivers are finished. Nicole Bruner done. The race is completed.
Stadium truck to the line. Just had 4 drivers out of that last one, so possible we could use at least 1 volunteer. That's going to be the same for the next couple races.
Ben Adolph.
Rack is open.
Travis Blocker. Jeff Adolph. Corey Frisbee.
Let's see what's going on. I think Jeff will rejoin us. All right, Jeff is back on the track. 15 seconds on that clock.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, fast lap held by Dan Perry at a 12.9 something. Let's see what Ben can do with it. He had some super hot laps in practice. At the minute and a half mark, it is Jeff leading us around this track. Ben and Jeff, less than a tenth between them. Travis on the 3, Corey on the 4. Jeff and Ben have switched every lap for the last 3 laps.
Three minutes left.
At the halfway mark, I got Ben up by just over 2 seconds. Lap times are coming down. Ben currently at a 13.2, Jeff at a 13.9. Travis and Corey both at a 14.9.
Two minutes left.
Less than a tenth of a second between Ben and Jeff. Oh no, Jeff on his lid.
One minute left.
Ben up by 4, Jeff sitting on the 2. Travis looking pretty comfortable on that 3. He should be able to drive that one home. Oh no, our third place is going out on 3 wheels. Had a 13 flat out of Ben Adolph.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
One more
Jeff
lap.
Adolph done.
Can he get her done?
Ben Adolph done.
Ben will take the race.
All drivers are finished.
Dan Perry will
Corey
live
Frisbee
on
done.
the hot lap board. Plenty of racing left.
The race is completed.
All right, 4 drivers in that last one means we need a volunteer quarter marshal. And we are looking for short course. Short course, you're up. That's going to be John Blocker, Levi, Tyler, and Castleberry. Corey, when you get a chance, grab Logan a practice card. Gracias. After you corner. Do have our drivers. Could use just one volunteer. Get you out of that number 3 by the front door. Thank you, Abe. Track is open.
John Blocker. Ben Castleberry. Tyler Ridgway. Levi Google.
"15 seconds on the timer.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is the second heat of short course, so it's Gabe sitting on the hot seat for the TQ board. We're looking to go faster than a 20 lap 5:05. Just over a minute and a half. I got Castleberry on that top spot. He is on pace for a 21 lap to beat Gabe Neeson's 20 lap 5:05. Still over 3 minutes on the clock. John Blocker holding down that 2. Tyler on the 3.
3 minutes left.
Castleberry getting the raw deal there. Let's see if he's still on track for the TQ. He is not. He's going to have to speed it up by 3 seconds. We got over 2 minutes to get it done, though.
Two minutes left.
Castleberry looking secure in this race. Now he's just fighting for that TQ board. John Blocker holding down the 2 with Tyler only 3 seconds behind him. One minute on that clock, and Castleberry has
1 minute
regained that
left.
TQ pace. John in the 2 managed to pull a gap between himself and Tyler in the 3. Everybody's pretty well spread out. 45 seconds on that clock. Next up's going to be our 2-wheel drive expert.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. John Blocker done. Levi Google done.
It's going to be within a second for that TQ. Can Castleberry do
Ken
it?
Castleberry done.
He does. He locks it in, the win and the TQ.
All drivers are finished.
John
Tyler
holds
Ridgway
on to
done.
that 2. Tyler for the 3. Levi joining us from the rookie class, moving into short course, taking up the 4.
The race is completed.
How does it work at Moore Raceway, Jeff? If you don't get time, they move you to a different class or a different main? You have to be on pace. All right, sportsmen, need to see everybody in that 22 lap pace. Sorry, experts, 22 lap pace to beat the sportsmen. They were right on the cusp of breaking into the 22s. We've got track coverage. Track is open.
Jeff Adolph. Logan Hall. Ben Adolph. Braxoon Yates. Paul Thacker.
Corey got a quick pit stop, but he's back on
Corey Frisky.
track. 15 seconds on that clock.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ben Adolph on that top spot. Logan holding down the 2. Logan's had some beautiful, clean passes out there. Jeff only a half second back from there. Paul 1 second back. Braxton 1 second back. Running very tight. Paul Thacker moving up the leaderboard, currently sitting in the number 2. 2 seconds more to catch Ben Adolph.
3 minutes left.
Logan running very close to them as well in the number 3. Jeff for the 4, battling with Braxton. Corey's getting the hang of driving a car again. I don't think I've seen a remote in his hand, at least not for Buggy, in months. Gotta get that kid some practice time. Quit working. Ooh, Logan sneaks back into that number 2. Paul
2
must have
minutes
had an
left.
incident. I missed that one. Oh no, Logan had a beautiful race going. He's hung up on the pipe. What's going on? Oh no, he broke. That was a heck of a run. Minute 10 on the clock. Ben's looking pretty good. 7 seconds up on Paul.
One minute left.
Ben is right on the cusp of a 24-lap run, which is incredible with the 2-wheel drive buggy. That's some serious consistency. At 15 seconds, Braxton's moved on up to 3rd place. Logan was out and came back in, unfortunately, so he's down to 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ben Adol done. Paul Thacker done. Braxoon Yates done. Logan Hall done.
Ben will get it done. 23,501. That
Corey
is a
Frisbee
good
done.
run. Paul Thacker on the 2. Jeff still
All
racing.
drivers are finished. Jeff
So,
Adol done.
All right, let's be careful when we're done racing. Jeff was still racing. I think we had some traffic. We got to make sure and get out of their way so they can finish that last lap.
The race is completed.
All right, Sportsman Heat 1 of 2 making their way out. Gabe, Abe, Castleberry, Ken, Tristan, Travis. Logan, that was some nice driving out there. I love some of those passes, man. Getting clean on the inside. It's looking good. Track is open.
Travis Blocker. Ken Perry. Abe Armstrong. Ben Castleberry.
All right, Gabe sitting at top of that TQ board.
Tristan Madsen.
Abe, first time
Neeson.
wheeling the two-wheel drive. He's sitting on the second spot. There's 2 seconds between them last race. Let's see if anyone can break into that 22 lap and change up that leaderboard.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
That is
4,
the final count,
3,
less than 5.
2, 1.
We've got 6 drivers in this heat, 5 in the next. That means only 5 will advance straight to the A main. Only 5 seats available. Minute and a half in, I got Abe in the hot seat leading us around. Ken Perry on the 2, Tristan on the 3, Ben on the 4. Gabe must have had an incident, so we'll see if he can move his way up that leaderboard. I bet he can. Two down, 3 to go. I got Abe
3 minutes
Armstrong up by almost 3 seconds. Ken Perry doing a beautiful job in the 2. Castleberry right on his tail. Gabe only a second back from there. Tristan holding down the 5. After that last lap, we are at the halfway mark, and Abe is on pace for a TQ run. First time with a 2-wheel, and that blue and black car is treating him well. He's got to make his way through traffic at least once more, though.
Two minutes left.
One minute 20 left on that clock. Abe and Ken are battling for that top spot. Ken on a beautiful run, increasing his position. Looking good for the A main. Gabe on the 3 with Castleberry less than a third of a second behind him.
1 minute left.
Abe must have got caught up, but that puts Ken Perry on the top spot. Ken Perry is leading us around. 21.504. If he could get about 3 seconds off of that, he could be sitting on the TQ as well. Your leader in the yellow blue, go Braxton, grab him, get Ken out there, get Ken out there, yep.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gabe Neeson done. Ken Perry done. Abe Armstrong done. Tristan Madsen done. Ben Castleberry done.
Ken Perry gets it done. Very nice drive. A little bit of traffic on that last lap. Stole that TQ pace from him. Castleberry moved all the way up to the 2. Tristan for the 3. Gabe on the 4. Abe on the 5. Everybody was running really close. Everyone was battling, so the tension was high.
The race is completed.
All right, Sportsman Heat 2. You saw that last race, so those guys are bringing the heat. We got 5 spots available to go directly to the A main. That race line should be pretty well broke in by now, and that carpet starts laying down just right with some good hot laps. I think it takes about 1,000 laps to break in that race line. If I wanted to mess with you guys, I'd vacuum right before the race. You'd have no idea what was going on with your cars. All right, we have plenty of drivers in that last race. Let's get them out to corner. Track is open.
Daniel Google. John Blocker. Christian Cook. Carl Blocker Sr.
All right, blockers, spread it out before that toad. I don't think you guys are doing each other favors battling, but it is fun to watch. See, what's the status with Matthew? He's wrenching. Where's he at? Where is Matthew? Is he going to make it? Oh, I see it. Logan, what are we thinking over there? No good for Matthew? Sensor wire, usually. All right, we're going to give Matthew up to 2 minutes to get a sensor wire in. See if that's the culprit. You guys got a sensor wire on the way? All right, we'll give Matthew about a minute or so. He's just working on sensor wire. Okay, let's just start the clock, huh? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Minute and a half in, I got blockers battling again. John on the top spot. Senior 1.5 seconds behind him. Christian just 3 seconds back from there.
Three minutes left.
John Blocker on a heater. Front of this race and top of the TQ board and on his lid. Oh no. Come on, John. All right, still on top of this race by about 2.5 seconds. You'd have to gain about 5 seconds to catch the TQ mark again. And we've got 2 minutes, 10 seconds on that time clock.
Two minutes left.
John Blocker found that time on the clock. He's sitting on that TQ pace once again. That is your leader in the gold and black, having a heck of a good run coming up on Christian right now. Only sportsman to go into the 22 lap tonight if he could get it done. No. One minute
left.
on the time clock. Paying too much attention to John. Christian sitting on that too. Seniors behind him about 1.5 seconds. Make that less than a second last lap around. So Christian and Senior battling it out. John's got his own race to go against the other heat. He is back on pace, 21.5 flat.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
22 lap pace last time around.
Christian Cook done. Daniel Google done. John Blocker done. All drivers are
John
finished.
locks it down.
Carl
22
Blocker Senior
laps.
done.
The win in the TQ. Nice work, John. Senior does squeak out Christian. So Senior on the 2, Christian on the 3.
The race is completed. Jeff Adolph.
I'm fine.
Track is open.
Ben Adolph, Abe Armstrong, Tristan Madsen, Paul Thacker,
$20 seconds on the time clock.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Minute and a half in. Thacker looking good on top. Jeff holding down that 2 with Ben 1 second behind him. Abe on the 4, Tristan on the 5. Oh no, your second place gets a long pit.
3 minutes left.
That will move Ben to the 2. At the halfway mark, I got Paul running some serious pace out there. 24:507. Almost makes you wonder if 25 laps is doable. I'd have to do the math on that one. It would be one beautiful, clean race. But 24:506 currently is probably the quickest.
Two minutes left.
Everyone's pretty well spread out. We've got 1:45 on the clock. Full running order: Paul, Ben, Jeff, Abe, and Tristan.
One minute left.
45 seconds, still looking pretty well spread out. Paul, Ben, and Jeff, Abe, and Tristan. Next up, I'm looking for short course. Senior Ken Perry, Gabe, and Nicole.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ben Adolph done. Jeff Adolph done. Paul Thacker done. Tristan Madsen done. All drivers are finished. Abe Armstrong done.
Paul will take that one. 24 laps, 5:08. Ben on the 2 and Jeff on the 3.
The race is completed.
All right, your guys' mission is to take down Castleberry. He's put down a 25:03, 20 laps, 5:03 out of Castleberry, sitting on that TQ. We got, oh, this is our first heat of short course, so he will get another chance. I'll need all corners from the last race, plus at least one quarter marshal. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you. We'll have Corey get you a practice. Appreciate it. All right, we've got coverage. Track is open. We'll give one to Matthew.
Ken Perry. Carl Blocker Sr. Nicole Bruner. Gabe Neeson. 1 minute to the start of the race.
Oh no, Senior starting off with a slipping slipper or diff. See if we can give that slipper clutch a crank or 3. Grab him a 4 millimeter? Senior's hurrying, seeing if he can lock down that slipper clutch. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Oh.
Ten, 9, 8.
We'll give Senior another minute here. Looks like he's still rushing. See the body going back on. I'm gonna go ahead and start that time clock. You will be live next time around. Loop is live. Loop is live. Minute and a half in, I got Senior on the top spot, Gabe on the 2, both of them hovering right around Castleberry's TQ. Currently, Senior is on a TQ pace, but a second or two, all three of them are very close.
Three minutes left.
Senior definitely has the speed out there. His fast lap is about a half second quicker in this race. He's got to be patient, though. He does not want to throw off that TQ run. He is sitting on the TQ by about 2 seconds. Gabe is hovering right there with Castleberry's fastest run, and there's only 1.5 seconds separation between Senior and Gabe.
Two minutes left.
Senior and Gabe both running the quickest all night, on the quickest paces so far. Gabe snags the lead that last time around. That's all it took. Let's see if those switch back this time. Who's in the lead? Looks like Senior will snag it that lap, but they are running very close on the clock, very close on the track. Both of them looking good on that
1
TQ
minute
board.
left.
Currently running 1 and 2 there as well. Nicole's putting in a good run. She's staying ahead of Ken Perry. And currently she's trying to take him on the TQ board as well.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Carl Blocker Sr. done.
Senior
Neeson
stretches
done.
out that lead at
Nicole
the end,
Bruner done.
takes the win and the TQ.
All drivers are finished. Ken Perry done.
All right, Castleberry's going to get one last chance to try to snag that TQ back. First, we are going to run some stadium truck next.
The race is completed.
Track is open.
Jeff Adolph. Travis Blocker. Ben Adolph. Corey Frisbee.
Everyone checked in, 18 seconds on that time clock.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Loop is live. Loop is live. Matthew, did you get your car going? Okay, cool. One minute and a half in, 3 minutes, 30 seconds to go. Ben Adolph sitting on that top spot, looking good, running a quicker pace than last time. Travis and Jeff fighting 2 and 3. Looks like Jeff just snagged it that last time around. Corey's right there as well.
Three minutes left.
Ben Adolph runs a 12.985. I'll have to check the second decimal place to see if that steals it from Dan.
Two minutes left.
Ben Adolph on that top spot, running a great race. Jeff holding down the 2, Travis on the 3, Corey on the 4.
One minute left.
.45 seconds on that clock. Everybody pretty well spread out. Ben, Jeff, Travis, and Corey.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ben Adolph done. Travis Blocker done. Jeff Adolph done. All drivers are finished.
Ben gets
Corey
it done
Frisbee
with a
done.
22.5 flat. That's pretty quick for the old stadium truck. Travis will finish with all 4 wheels this time and improve his qualifying spot by 1.
The race is completed.
All right, Castleberry's got his work cut out for him. Castleberry, you're up, and you got work to do. Yeah, don't rule out John either. Where's he sitting? He's sitting on the 4. You're going to have to pick up that pace Picante, I think, from that last round. But I know you can do it. Track is open. Track is open.
John Blocker. Tyler Ridgway. Levi Google.
Senior with that TQ out of the last round. Got the target on his back. Castleberry strolls up onto the driver's stand. Smooth as usual.
Ben Castleberry.
All right, 15 seconds on that time clock.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Castleberry giving himself plenty of clear track. He's got the job to do. John with a TQ out of Sportsman certainly has the driving skills. Is the truck on par yet? We might find out. Minute and a half in, Castleberry on the 1, John only a second behind him on that 2.
Three minutes left.
Castleberry now on TQ pace. John's got about 3 seconds if he wants to steal Senior's spot. Plenty of racing left. We're not even at the halfway mark.
Two minutes left.
Minute and a half left. I got Ben on the top spot. He's up about 6 seconds over John Blocker. Tyler holding down that 3.
One minute left.
Oh no, your leader off track, and he is right on the bubble to find out who's taking that TQ. 20 seconds on that clock.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tyler Ridgway done. Levi Google done. Ben Castleberry done. All drivers are finished. John Blocker done.
Castleberry takes that win, but Senior's going to take that TQ. Only 3 seconds difference there. Shaping up for a heck of a main. Gabe's right on pace as well.
The race is completed.
All right, we need those corners plus at least a volunteer, if not 2. Logan had some insane speed on that last round. Let's see if he can do it again, and this time keep the car together. Which reminds me, don't ask the quarter marshal, though, to fix your car. We can't, quarter marshals, you got to say no. Just say no to that, guys. Quarter marshals have one important job, and that's to help the racers that are still racing. But you could have your friend fix your car, or someone from the pits, you could holler at them, or if you have to, fix it yourself. One more quarter marshal needed over on number 2. Oh, it's a race. We got all kinds of volunteers. Oh, looks like, oh, and 1. Gotcha. All right. Thank you so much, volunteers. Appreciate it. Track is open.
Raxoon Yates. Jeff Adolph. Logan Hall. Paul Thacker. Corey Frisbee. Ben Adolph.
It's Ben Adolph with the TQ out of round 1. Pressure's on. "15 seconds on the time clock."
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
minute and a half in, Paul moves his way into that top spot. Actually, he's been there. Ben is only about 3 seconds behind him. Braxton doing a heck of a job. He's only about 2 seconds back. Jeff for the 4, Logan for the 5. Braxton moves into the 2. He's now a half second ahead of Ben Adolph. Jeff is right there as well. They are running really close.
3 minutes left.
2 down, 3 to go. For the hot lap board bragging rights, sometimes cars catch the loop a little bit early. What I'm looking for a hot lap is backed up and has a couple quick laps around it, or it isn't an outlier, like a half second quicker than any other lap.
2 minutes left.
So if you're looking over your lap times after the race, just kind of see, was it consistent or was it a fluke? Pretty much everybody's running in the 12s at this point. Paul Thacker on the top spot with a 6-second lead. Ben on the 2. Braxton 3 seconds back from there. Jeff on the 4. Logan on the 5. Paul Thacker on a 24-lap pace with the
1 minute
two-wheel
left.
drive. No heated battles at the moment. Full running order: Paul, Ben, Braxton, Jeff, Logan, Corey.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Paul Thacker done. Braxton Yates done. Corey Frisbee done. Jeff Adolph done. Logan Hall done. All drivers are finished.
All right,
Ben Adolph
Braxton
done.
takes a 3rd place to back up his 3rd place from last time, which secures 3rd for the overall. Very nice work. Paul stole it from Ben. We will sort out some mains.
The race is completed. Daniel Google. Christian Cook. Daniel Google. Christian Cook. Daniel Google. Christian Cook.
Corey's on his way down the stairs with your main lineup. Sportsman, you guys are running first. B main is going to be a battle. Whoa, senior in the B main, Tristan, Christian, Travis, Daniel, and Matthew only taking one to the A. Quarter marshal is going to be short course A main. And I got senior going back to back, so we're going to need some volunteers, plus Castleberry, Gabe, and John out to corner, plus a couple volunteers. We've got quarter marshal coverage. Track is open. Track is open.
Matthew Google. Tristan Madsen. Carl Blocker Sr.
Some of the best competition in sportsman class. Always some great battles. Last winter we had A, B, C, and even D mains. So this class will grow as we move into our winter series. Let's go ahead and line them up. Senior gets to start from that top spot. Tristan on the 2, Christian on the 3, missing a Travis. Is he out there? Anybody got a PLS on Travis Blocker? Point last seen, anybody? Travis Blocker. Oh, gotcha. Darn it. Okay. Well, we'll just pretend that spot's not there. Gives you guys a little more breathing room. So Senior, Tristan, Christian, and then Daniel and Matthew. Looks like you guys got it figured out. Thank you. Got the special love tap for a good race. One person going to the A main out of this race. Quarter marshals ready. Drivers live on the tone. Your leader, Senior, on that quarter pipe, still leading us around. It's Christian putting the pressure on him. Looks like Matthew's right there in striking distance as well. Oh, Christian gets right up on his back bumper, then finds the dot and throws him off pace. Senior gets a little bit of breathing room, but not much. Senior coming across the finish line now. Christian coming across the finish line. And there's Matthew and Tristan. They're right there as well. Nobody's getting left behind by any means. Daniel's right there, could steal a position at any time. Two down, 3 to go. Senior gets a bit of breathing room. Tristan sneaks around Christian. Oh, Matthew is coming in hot. Ended up on his lid. He's got to work back again. Christian snags that 2 again. Oh, bicycles it over. 2 and 3 over the big jump now. Tristan and Christian. Oh, Daniel stepped up in front of Matthew. There's some bragging rights. Matthew's got a 10 cartwheel maneuver. Uh-oh, he's driving hard, trying to catch his little brother. Gabe. At their top steps. Daniel was in the 3. It'll move him back down to the 4, but at least he's still beating his brother Matthew. 1, 2, and 3 pretty well spread out. That's Senior, Christian, and Tristan. We'll see if Daniel can catch Tristan. Leader goes on his lid, but he's got some breathing room. Christian getting closer and closer to our leader. About 4 seconds there. So Senior coming down the stairs now. That is your leader. Blue and silver with the yellow wheels in
1
back.
minute left.
That is your leader. Christian's got a good consistent run going. He's just hoping to get a mistake out of Senior. 40 seconds left on the clock. Pretty well spread out now. Unless someone has a really bad one, I don't think we're changing
5,
the order.
4, 3, 2, 1. Carl Blocker Sr. done.
Senior will grab that bump spot. Charge your battery. You are
Matthew
heading
Google
to
done.
heat number 5.
Tristan Madsen
Senior,
done.
we'll see you in heat number 5.
Daniel
Christian's
Google done.
still racing. Christian brings it around for
All
second
drivers are
place.
finished. Christian Cook
So
done.
close to that bump. Tristan holds down a 3rd spot. Nice work. Matthew will get it from Daniel in the end. Daniel had a good one going for better half of the race. All right, race is done. Let's clear them out, get the corners out there. Keep this show going.
The race is completed. Jeff Adolph.
Get one more quarter marshal on spot number 2 so we can open this baby up. Ah, and underneath me. All right. Thank you, Corey. Track is closed, so the corners get in position. Okay,
Tristan
track is
Madsen.
open. That time is for the
Armstrong.
corners to get in position
Adolph.
without having to trip over cars.
Paul Thacker.
Hopefully somebody put those 5 turns onto Paul Thacker's camber rod. Mr. 11999. That's setting the bar pretty high. We are lining them up. Paul, Ben, Jeff, Abe, and Tristan.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right. We are lined up. Quarter marshals ready. Drivers, we are going on the tone. Ben with an early move, a little too early. Give Paul a little work. Oh no, Paul gets in the back of a car. He's got more work to do. This is Ben's chance to stretch it out if he can. Right now it's Jeff Adolph on that top spot. Abe hanging right with the podium. Paul Thacker, your leader down the stairs. Jeff doing a good job hanging right with him. Next up, we've got Abe. Ben steals third from Abe. He comes across the finish line. Oh, Tristan sneaks around him too. Oh. This class is missing an associated. If anybody wants to run the races, I would love to do that. Preferably one of these youngsters. I think you could do it.
Three minutes left.
Paul Thacker looking to put a lap on him already, but it's Jeff Adolph doing an awesome job holding down that number 2. Only 3 drivers left out of this one. Can Jeff stay in front of the youngster?
Two minutes left.
Paul's tiptoeing at that 12-second, 12.07 fast lap. 11.999 out of his qualifier. Jeff doing everything he can to stay in front of Ben. Ben's got the heat on him now. Gets clean to the inside, makes it stick.
One minute left. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Abe Armstrong done.
Paul sneaks around for that magic 24th lap.
Ben Adolph done. Jeff Adolph done.
Ben takes
All
the
drivers
2,
are
and Jeff
finished.
finishes right behind
All
him.
back, you're
Good
done.
race, Jeff. You had some serious consistency going. I didn't want to give you the announcer's curse, but it was looking really good. If I had to choose between consistency or speed, it'd be consistency all day long.
The race is completed.
All right, short course battle. See who's going to the main, the A main, that is. We got short course B main up next. Short course B main, I'm looking for Tyler, Nicole, Ken, and Levi. They are on the deck, ready to drive. We're just looking for some corners now. Thank you so much, Gabe. Appreciate you volunteering. Looking to fill one more corner spot and we can get it rolling. Thank you, Travis. Track is open.
Levi Google. Ken Perry. Nicole Bruner. Tyler Ridgway.
Line them up next time coming in. Line them up. Tyler to that top spot. Nicole on the 2. Ken on the 3. Levi on the 4. Gray truck to the
1
top.
minute to the start of the race.
Blue in the 2nd. Red Bull in the 3. And newcomer Levi bringing up that 4. All right, for the bump, who's it going to be? Quarter marshals ready, drivers going on the tone. Tyler gets a break on that first corner, gets a lead over the field. One minute in, Tyler's setting himself up for success. Already got 9.5 seconds over the field. If he can keep it consistent, that should be in the bag, you'd think, but it's still racing, and we got 3 minutes and 45 seconds left. Nicole's in the 2. Ken Perry getting dangerously close to her. Your leader,
3
Tyler,
minutes
in that
left.
gray truck's mixing it up. He's a lap ahead. 2 and 3 are battling it out. 2 and 3 over the big jump now. If you can, Tyler, go easy on them. They've got a good battle going. Try to make a clean pass when the opportunity presents itself.
Two minutes left.
Nicole's still on the hunt. She's got to try to catch back up to Ken. That's our closest battle on the track. Tyler's looking good. He's got a minute and a half to keep wheeling this thing home.
One minute left.
"15 seconds on the clock. Pretty well locked in. Oh, that was Nicole's chance, but they both ended up on their lid.
5, 4,
Ken's dragging the body.
2,
He's
1.
still got to make it one
Tyler
more
Ridgway
lap.
done. Nicole Bruner done.
Oh, Nicole does get caught. So Ken's got it in the bag.
Levi Google done.
No pressure there. Don't ruin that beautiful body. Ken
All
comes
drivers
in
are
for the
finished.
2, but it's going to be
Ken Perry
Tyler
done.
with the win, moving on to the A main. You don't have a ton of time, so make sure you get that battery charged. Tyler, we'll see you in heat number 7.
The race is completed.
All right, couple volunteers possible. Looks like we need bucket 4 and 2. Bucket 4 is covered. Thank you, Ben. Christian out to the rescue. All right, Stadium Trucks, track is open.
Jeff Adolph. Ben Adolph. Travis Blocker. Corey Frisbee. 1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, we better line these up while they're all still in one piece. Ben Adolph to the hot seat. Jeff to chase him down. Travis claiming the 3. Corey learning what RC cars are all about all over again. He hasn't been on the track in quite some time. All right. You heard Paul. Corners ready. Drivers, sound to the tone. All right, Ben maintains that lead. Corey catches a break with a little mishap on the first lap, so Corey will be in that number 2 spot. He's got to keep it cool. Jeff will steal back that number 2. Travis on the 3 in the order in which they started. Jeff comes by to snake the lead. Oh, Travis had the 2 for a minute. Corey's getting up in there too. Wow, it's a lot of turnovers. Oh no. Jeff with a huge nose manual to flat wall. All right, folks, we got a race on our hands. It's Corey and Travis. Ooh, Corey just found a quicker line. A more consistent line, at least.
Three minutes left.
All right, Travis and Corey through the infield. That roller is mean to those stadium trucks. Definitely got to have the finesse. Two minutes, 15 seconds left on that time clock. Travis pulls right up to Corey's rear bumper. 2 and 3 battling it out down the stairs.
Two minutes left.
Corey Travis battle rages on. Minute and a half to go. Meanwhile, Ben puts down a 12.861. Considerably quicker than the other laps, but I think we'll call it and let it stick. Backed it up with 13 twos on either side.
1 minute left.
So that will be fast lap board for Ben Adolph. .30 seconds left on that clock. Oh, Corey gets a little break as Travis ends up on his lid. Corey should be able to wheel this one home. 24 seconds on the clock.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Travis blocker done. Corey Frisbee done.
Ben throws down a 12.914 to back up his 12.861. That is definitely the quickest stadium truck on the track in this layout.
All drivers are finished.
All right, good job, Corey.
Ben Adolph done.
Travis made it to the end. Always a good day.
The race is completed.
All right, this one should be a heater. I'm looking for two-wheel drive buggy A main. John Blocker sitting on the hot seat. All right, we only have the 4 drivers in the last one, so we will definitely need some good, quick quarter marshals for this race. These guys are going to be battling from top to bottom, I'm sure. Track is open.
John Blocker, Gabe Neeson, Carl Blocker Sr., Ken Perry, Abe Armstrong. Ben Castleberry.
Hey, Logan. Logan. Paul Thacker, Logan. I'll bet you there's going to be action in that corner if you want to kind of be in position. Right, yeah, just there you go. All right, line them up. I see you hobbling around, Jeff. I got your back.
1 minute to the start of the race.
John Blocker, TQ, Gabe. Gabe is coming in with some serious confidence. Let's see if he can pull it away. Abe on the 3, first time in Sportsman, first time on the two-wheel buggy. Ken Perry on the 4, Ben Castleberry on the 5. Senior joining us for the 6. All right, corner marshal is going to be on your toes. These guys are going to be fiercely battling. Corner marshals ready. Drivers going on the tone. John was quick on the light. He had the serious ETs on that one. ETs, what's it called in drag racing when you're quick on the line? Gabe with a very rough start. He's going to make it hard on himself. Abe's in the number 2. Let's find him on the track. Your leader down the stairs. Now here comes Abe down the stairs. It's Senior moving his way into the 3. 1, 2, 3 over the big jump. They're close now. Ken Perry and Ben Castleberry fighting for that number 4 spot. Ken Perry sitting on it. Castleberry keeping the pressure on him. 1, 2, and 3 are coming to put a lap on Gabe. I know Gabe can pick it up, so maybe he'll stay in front of him. But that will be your leader coming up on you if he finds your back bumper, Gabe.
Three minutes left.
Thank you so much for that yield, Gabe. Next up will be Abe in the blue and black with the white wheels. Gets tangled up with Ken there. Oh no, Abe was our 2. He lost that one to Senior that lap around. Senior in the number 2. Traffic in front of him. Close to that 2-minute mark, 2 minutes remaining. John's wheeling it around there in that top spot with clear track.
2 minutes left.
It's looking good for him. Senior's coming in. He's about 5 seconds back, a little less. Looking at their lap times, John at a 13.4, Senior at a 13.5. Castleberry now in the 3 spot. Castleberry, oh, Abe's back in the mix. Third place, Castleberry. 4th place, Abe, crossed the line.
One minute left.
You heard the announcing computer. Less than a minute. John still wheeling us around, toed to tone. Castleberry, always such good manners out there. He got turned around and he let the other cars go by before jumping back on the track. A fine racer to have on the stand with you indeed. We are down to the wire. It looks like John's got it. He might just get a victory lap.
4, 3, 2, 1.
He will. John's got it done.
Carl Blocker Senior
Senior's going to claim that
Ben
too.
Castleberry done.
Abe all the way to
Abe
the
Armstrong
3.
done.
Nice work, Abe.
Ken
He was
Perry done.
putting up a fight
John
to
Blocker
get back
done.
into the 2.
All drivers are finished.
Good
Abe Leeson done.
racing, you guys. That was awesome. But it's John Blocker with the TQ then leading tone to tone. That's a convincing win.
The race is completed.
Two-wheel drive expert heat number 6. After this, just one more. It'll be that short course. Come on, corner marshals. We're just waiting on marshals from that last race. Start calling names. John Blocker, check. Gabe, there he is. All right. Track is open.
Jeff Adolph, Logan Hall, Braxton Yates, Ben Adolph, Paul Thacker, Corey Frisbee. One minute to the start of the race.
Let the record show Ben did get pole in one qualifier tonight, showing he might not be 100% invincible. Can he get it done when it matters most? We'll find out. Paul Thacker, we're lining them up. Paul Thacker in that top spot. Ben Adolph coming in for the 2. Braxton, beautiful. We're driving by you, taking that 3. Jeff on the 4. Logan 5. Corey's hoping for chaos. He's hoping for a 5-car pileup, and he's going to come right by. All right, let's do this. Corner marshals ready. Drivers live on the tone. Ben doing a good job not letting Paul get away. He's sticking right next to him. Lap times out of those guys, mid-12s. All right, battle is raging with some serious consistency on the top spot. Paul is hitting that quarter. Ben still right behind him. Logan was able to break away from the chaos. He's found himself in 3rd place now. leader gets a roll in the finish line. Here's Ben
3
right
minutes left.
there. Bit of a gap. Then we've got Logan in the 3. Jeff trying to hunt him down. Jeff's inching closer and closer to Logan. Logan on the quarter pipe now. Jeff on the quarter pipe now. Meanwhile, I got Paul Thacker out there about 2 seconds over Ben. Paul gets a little gap on that one, though, as Ben finally
minutes
makes
left.
a single mistake, which is way too much at this caliber. Minute and a half left on that time clock. Closest battle on the track is Logan in the 3, Jeff on the 4. Paul and Ben still just 2 seconds, but that's a lifetime at their caliber. On his lid, Ben gets to inch
1 minute left.
closer. 1 minute. "45 seconds. Logan doing a fantastic job holding off Adolf. Braxton, you're back quite a ways, so definitely don't get in the back of him. He is trying to catch Logan. Final 10. Oh
5,
man, Paul
4,
whips it around for a 360. Ben's
2,
still right on his
1.
tail.
Jeff Adolf done. Braxton Yates done.
Your leader comes across the finish and Ben
Paul
right
Thacker done.
behind him.
Ben Adolf done.
0.4 seconds
Corey Frisbee
separation.
done. All drivers are finished.
Logan wheels it in
Logan
for that
Paul done.
3rd place when it matters most. Good job, Logan. Keeping Jeff at bay. He'll have to settle for 4. Braxton on the 5. Corey on the 6. One final round, and that's short course.
The race is completed.
We've got Tyler joining us for that one. Tyler, can I have you run across the line? Drive across the line? Probably have to drive across the line. Or at least have your car on.
Tyler Ridgway.
Got it. Thank
Gabe
you.
Newsom.
All right, corners are in place. Short course drivers, turn them loose.
John Blocker. Carl Blocker Sr.
Last and certainly not least,
Ben Castleberry.
I know we're going to have some good battles in this one as well. Will it be senior, Castleberry, Neeson? Will John come back for an upset like the sportsman? Tyler's in here to mix it up as well. All right, no time like the present. Let's line them up. Senior to the top spot. Oh,
1 minute to the start of the race.
all right, senior on that top spot. Castleberry on the 2, Gabe on the 3, John on the 4, Tyler on the 5. I don't know which horse to bet on. This is anybody's race. Should be a good one. Gray Jeep parked really close to Paul. Can't get in. Gray Jeep, anybody? Mitsubishi? Oh.
10, 9.
Nope. Don't worry about that. Hold on.
7.
Okay. Bring that energy back up. Quarter marshals on your toes. Drivers on the tone. Pressure is on Tyler with a really good start. He's already in second. If you do take somebody out from the back, we'll be sure and get that spot back to them. You can keep rolling, but at some point, let them by it. Castleberry finds his way to the top with a bit of breathing room. Tyler all of a sudden wheeling with the big dogs. John right behind him. These guys are running close. Everybody on the same lap. Castleberry, the only one with some breathing room. Gabe gets some clean laps and gets around traffic. He's almost got Castleberry in sight. Could have ourselves a battle for the lead. Leader over the big jump now. Here comes Gabe over the big jump now. Next up in line is Senior, then
left.
John. Closest battle now is Tyler and John 4 and 5. Meanwhile, Castleberry is looking to put a lap on the field. Gabe not far behind him, though.
Two minutes left.
Castleberry with some patience made a clean pass by both of them, 2-for-1 special. Now Gabe's got to make his way around the traffic if he wants to battle Castleberry. We got a minute 45 left on that time clock. Oh, Gabe has his chance to get around them. We've got a minute left on the clock. Castleberry stretching
1 minute
this one
left.
out. Castleberry looking to put a lap on third place senior. Your battle to the end is John and Tyler. They come across the table onto the finish line now. Battling on the 4 and 5, John and Tyler.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Carl Blocker Sr. done. Ben Castleberry done.
Castleberry locks it down with the victory. Wednesday night world title.
John Blocker done. Tyler Ridgway done. All drivers are finished. Gabe Neeson done.
Gabe does get that second. Good job, Gabe. Senior for the 3. He was getting close. John and Tyler battling all the way through, and it'll be John at the finish line.
The race is completed.
Hey, Corey, what's the fast lap for sportsmen? 3:14. I think we got some quicker ones. I just need to go through all the races and see if they're legit. Ben Adolf, what's the short course fast lap over there? Short course. SCT. All right. I think that's 14 to what? Is that it? Just 2? Okay.